Ever pondered about the millions of species we share this Earth with, the ones that remain hidden in plain sight? Our planet is an intricate tapestry of life, a kaleidoscope of biodiversity teeming with creatures both seen and unseen. As we journey through our daily lives, often ensnared in the mundane, we seldom stop to appreciate the sheer variety of life forms that share this space with us. From the tiniest of microorganisms to the largest of mammals, each species plays a unique role in the grand spectacle of life, contributing to a vibrant and dynamic ecosystem. Some of these creatures are familiar, while others are so strange and fascinating, they seem to be straight out of a science fiction novel. Think of the bioluminescent squid lighting up the darkest corners of the ocean, or the tardigrade, an organism so resilient, it can survive in the vacuum of space. As we delve deeper into the abyss of Earth's biodiversity, prepare to have your mind blown by the tales of these other inhabitants. Size doesn't always matter, especially when it comes to Earth's other inhabitants. Welcome to the kingdom of the small, the realm of microorganisms. In this world, life thrives not by the might of size, but by the strength in numbers and the sheer diversity of its occupants. Now, you may think, microorganisms, aren't they just germs? Well, yes and no. While some microorganisms can indeed cause diseases, the vast majority are not only harmless, but are essential for life as we know it. They are the unseen heroes of our planet, silently working in the background to keep the cycle of life turning. Imagine a world populated by an estimated 5 non-alien, that's a 5 followed by 30 zeros, microorganisms. These microscopic beings inhabit every corner of our planet, from the deepest oceans to the highest mountains, from the hottest deserts to the coldest tundras. They're in the soil beneath our feet, in the air we breathe, and yes, even within us. Microorganisms play a pivotal role in maintaining life on Earth. They help in the decomposition of organic matter, recycling nutrients back into the environment. They're involved in the production of oxygen, the creation of soil, and the regulation of our climate. They're also part of our body's defense system, helping to ward off harmful invaders. The kingdom of the small is teeming with fascinating characters. Take for instance the bacteria Deinococcus radiodurans, one of Earth's toughest inhabitants. This bacterium can survive in extreme radiation, intense cold, vacuum of space, and even during a nuclear explosion. Then there's the tardigrade, a microscopic creature also known as the water bear. Despite its tiny size, it's one of the most resilient creatures on Earth, able to survive in extreme temperatures, pressures, and even in the vacuum of outer space. So, the next time you feel alone, remember there are billions of microorganisms sharing the same space with you. This invisible world is a testament to the fact that size indeed doesn't define strength or importance. In the grand scheme of life on Earth, we are all interconnected, and each one of us, big or small, plays a crucial role. Let's dive into the darkest corners of the Earth, where sunlight never reaches, but life still flourishes. In the deep sea, life takes on forms that are both fascinating and bizarre. This is a world of eternal night, a world of crushing pressures and freezing temperatures, a world where food is scarce. Yet, life thrives here in a myriad of astonishing ways. Here you'll find creatures like the anglerfish, using a glowing lure to attract its prey in the pitch-black water. The glow is produced by bioluminescent bacteria living inside the lure, a perfect example of nature's ingenuity. Then there are the giant tube worms, which live around hydrothermal vents, spewing out scalding hot water filled with toxic chemicals. With no access to sunlight, these worms have developed a symbiotic relationship with bacteria that convert these chemicals into food. The gulper eel, another denizen of the deep, has an enormous mouth which it uses to scoop up anything that comes its way. Its jaw can stretch wide, allowing it to swallow prey much larger than itself. And let's not forget the vampire squid, named for its dark color and cloak-like webbing. But rather than blood, this creature feeds on marine snow, a shower of organic material that falls from the upper layers of the ocean. The deep sea is also home to the Dumbo octopus, an endearing creature named for its ear-like fins. It looks like it's always flying gracefully through the water, as it uses its fins to steer and its arms to propel itself forward. These are just a few examples of the remarkable adaptations that allow creatures to survive in the harsh conditions of the deep sea. They have evolved to thrive in a world that is completely alien to us, developing unique ways to find food, avoid predators, and reproduce. And to think, these creatures have been thriving in the abyss, undisturbed for millions of years. Now let us soar into the skies, where some of the Earth's most fascinating creatures dwell. Imagine a world where weightlessness is the norm, and the air serves as a canvas for an incredible array of life. This is the realm of the avian, a spectacular kingdom of diversity and adaptation. From the humble sparrow to the majestic eagle, each bird species has its unique set of adaptations, tailored for survival in the skies. Consider the peregrine falcon, the fastest creature on Earth, reaching speeds of over 200 miles per hour in a dive, or the albatross, with its impressive wingspan that allows it to glide for thousands of miles across the open ocean without rest. And then there's the hummingbird, a tiny jewel of the sky, capable of hovering in place and even flying backwards, a feat unmatched in the animal kingdom. The skies are not just a domain for us to fly in, but a home to a myriad of species. These tales of Earth's other inhabitants are not just fascinating but also a reminder of the intricate network of life that exists on our planet, from the unsuspected neighbors that live alongside us, to the kingdom of the small, teeming with life, at a scale we often overlook. We've journeyed together into the depths, uncovering the creatures that thrive in the most hostile environments, and soared with the inhabitants of the sky, marveling at their aerial acrobatics and migratory feats. Each of these organisms, no matter how small or seemingly insignificant, plays a vital role in Earth's ecosystem, contributing to our planet's incredible biodiversity. Our respect for and desire to protect these life forms is not just a matter of admiration or fascination, it's a recognition of our own place within this grand tapestry of life. The more we learn about our fellow inhabitants, the more we realize how interconnected we all are in this grand tale of life on Earth.
Please do like, share and subscribe to my channel.